Calling ambulo luku. With whatever we do. Jioni safu no la. With whatever we do. Aleyi demu new school. Nyepam ne kudlukula. Nyepangiragala gena. Nene kudlukula. Ibuloke no beti sol. Ibuloke dato ni beto.
Bigi Congo.
Lamin.
Na.
Lamin ke jibe norin te nya Lamin.
Kama na wulo kono.
Wulo kono nyita mo Lamin.
Pabilenki.
Muna ngata afamole.
Haina.
Ngata. Ngoto le. Fabrama.
Mingi. Baba nyola.
Ngoto le. Fabrama.
Namu jumara kan kuma ni ten.
Fabrama.
Jumara
ndele bare muso.
Lunda mana.
Kata.
Jamani mbere.
Alindo ko.
Jamani.
Bari ngoto man kontande.
Bari jamani fana na ramu duma kontan.
Ngoto mina Lamin je fon filitala. Lamin jibe nori nyala.
Lamin ila silence benki. Yala so tol sayni no ko ngol ko momo.
Ngoto.
Nam.
Itedinte yalo ne Lamin hakilo data bake karamungoto. Anu sante ministry ko di ngole si suwo ko amanke ko do holiday la si bitun
bagona ringa
alani ko kede namo balo
alani na ko na karta bulo be dam alani je
ngoto
nam
ngoto mon kontan fere
jamani mu nekata
ife ka Lamin ki wulo ko no nyintay mon ko do fete malo Lamin nyande sila la be la moy kala karango
jamani karamol be soron ne ko fasita wulo ko nako
karamol ma soron ni ko karamol soron da amanke comme holiday lem ngoto dini ngo nyande sila la ala karango la moy yamen kamen fue man kontaan andamande
alla nyin kombo courant adanda la kombo len do la jankara mol soron da doron kamen ko mara do la kombo ko na kara mol soron je kara mol soron Lamin adara lo nyino la aman tara fe na sokon ala mu nekela
am Lamin ite foyde malon ko lesinol be ke kar radio to
nga fine
e ko nyani mo Lamin
nga fine
ya mu na fonye
bi kabim bina kan tambita nteri maning Fatou tambite la sukala ala dinngol bebe siri be la moy ka
Fatou danso am fana tambira jele ni subala ngaje dinngol be jet talanta nen kili warol
Lamin fadante ku ke no la ba Lamin bitaka wulo ko no nyinta mo Lamin
amandara fenela
ite dine ko ni man si yakaru lesuno la moy to balon na
mu neka ke afonde ma ñaara ni alon
telentel jikot
afonde ma mu be ke
ite balon tel be cikritel ni man karam be ku kele yaaje nata karana mbasa malaya ay tarije
par ñaarande kombo courant ho findira kombo ide na raje den sonka bay ko Lamin ma ñaata la wulo ko karam mo be so da afonde membe
ko to wole nati bawo ngalle ni Lamin kuntala kombo courant o ka fa me kombo courant asototal wala kinay ko e si suwo kono bari ni ko e si suwo ko be karangol di ke la radio din telel to hani tele masoto to nyaay man tele soto la bongo bar radio be bulen koto batiri sanga ay si ay alamo
sa do kala
ko ta o bulaji
ado kala nyaadi
kamun ke nyaadi
yo wala be mona falaje
ibe la karandirol kala jele
ti talle be radio ko men ka karandirol
il est subjecteur baby jele baby jele
wala nan ka coco moy fa dan se wolya ngombe tambi kana ngadi ningol de be ikadum bungo de ko kada
mama asototal de
Lamin mala kara wala de
bari lafta ideal on ko inde every year second wala fourth
muna ni ko di ha ko nde ko folle sinila mba ndele sinilo ne ba
mba say mba foke en koto wole fango yen wulindi yalo famo keta bat ñu fadam bulata wol ko me yen nati jambi Lamin nyanta karana ndel beji ko be nyineka ya bulay kara wulo kono ta kilar ya bambalo yo be bulaje en koto dinni ngoy si ayala le sinol la moy radio
wara ka munda kara mo man soro Lamin nyanta kara si so
ta silale ayala le sinol
dal ko korna kosmalo
kilar ya
mo be ngala ko momo sa mbi do ni ko no kera
mengi bruzo
ndelo ko la da ba rosa no bari woro radio ni abe jele bado ngamra do man nembe buljan dala nyara nyar wo fram ko fendi mo la Lamin dayra ba rosa
bara te ku folo ajibe nori nya Lamin tamete ku
mengi mun na re
teku
bari ko do famo ke
ja image nañu ñambol si zol le keje kisgi man si zol ndol le kafun ka ñoma bari ñambu kino ni mañana ka finde ni nambe ko zol la ga
ngalle limbeta de mbo do dilanna
ñara nim ko ritin fennat ñara nata
koto bari famo ke da
ngata bungono tammi bungono ñara ngando ko fele ko ke baru nganda ni pelo la dija
iyo awa betar la
bungono bismillah bisu diara
ye fongo tanka sina dolu tanka koro ta koro
Hello viewers and listeners, I am John Sabomboch, and this is our lesson 5 for lower basic schools. Today still we are on geometry. Our today's lesson is properties of a common plane series. Properties of a common plane series. If I say properties, I mean what you can see in a shape and call that shape. This is the name, or these are the qualities of the shape. By looking at me, I am a young lady, fair in color. Those are my properties. And I am a beautiful woman. Those are my properties. My name is John Saba. I'm a tall lady, and I am beautiful. I'm fair in color. Those are my properties. Now, when we said properties of a common plane series, properties of a common plane series, those are the properties of that shape. You are going to look at the shape and set the properties of that shape. Circle. Before we did circles, let's recap that lesson. We said earlier on the previous lesson that a circle is a round shape that has close a cross section, and its central point is the same distance as any point on the outer curve. If this is a circle, they said the center point here to the outer curve is the same distance. That is the circumference of the circle. The length of the radius are all equal. That is a circle. Are you seeing it? A rectangle is a plane shape that is formed with 4 straight lines and have its opposite sides equal. The 2 opposite sides are equal. These are the opposite sides. This side is opposite to this side, and this other side too is opposite to this other side. It is a rectangle. If you look at our sitting rooms, most of them are in a rectangular shape. If you go to a classroom, our classrooms are formed in a rectangular form. So the 2 sides are equal. Square of a rectangle. A square is a special type of a rectangle, which is also formed by 4 straight lines. In a square, it is a special rectangle because all its 4 sides are equal. All its 4 sides are equal. This shape has all its sides equal. And we said it earlier, what are the sides? When the sides are formed from a line, a straight line. The sides are formed from a straight line. This is a side. The side of this is a side of this square. This side is equal to this side. And here is also equal to this side. And here is also equal to this side. All the sides are equal. All the sides are equal. Example of a square is what? We have some tables in a square form where all the sides are equal. Can you look around and tell me a shape in your compound or in your house where all the sides are equal? Where all the sides are equal. My sitting room, there all the sides are equal. Triangle. Triangle. This is a unique shape which is formed by 3 straight lines. A triangle is a unique shape which is formed by 3 straight lines. So any shapes formed by 3 straight lines, it is called a triangle. This shape is formed using 3 straight lines. It is a triangle. The lines or the sides can be equal. At times, they may not be equal, but it is called a triangle. Example, some tables are in a triangular form, and some shapes or pictures in our rooms are in a triangular form. Circle and oval. To our today's lesson, that is called properties. As I define, I say properties are the qualities of something. Circles and ovals have no sides and no angles. This is a circle. It do not have any sides because it is formed from a curved line. Circles and oval. It is formed from a curved line. So a circle do not have any what? Sides, no sides, no angles. No sides, no angles, because it is formed from a curved line. The lines are not straight. This is an oval. The lines are not straight. Example of a circle is a what? Objects which are formed using what? Curved lines are football, rounders ball, tennis ball, and what? Sphere. It is formed using what? A round or a curved line. Triangles. All triangles have 3 sides and 3 angles. All triangles have 3 sides and 3 angles. Properties of a triangle. These are the sides of a triangle. These are the sides of a triangle. Let me trace the sides. These are the sides of the triangle. This is a side of a triangle. It is having how many sides? 3. And they says and 3 angles. Angles are called corners, where 2 lines meet, or where 2 straight lines meet. It is called an angle or a corner. One angle, 2 angles, 3 angles. That is a property of a triangle. The properties are, it is formed from 3 straight lines, it is having 3 sides and 3 angles. 3 sides and 3 angles. The same here. This other triangle also is having 3 angles. 1, 2, 3. And these are the sides of the triangle. 1, 2, 3. These are the sides of this second triangle. The second triangle, 1 side, 2 sides, 3 sides. These are the sides of this triangle. Remember, these are plane shapes. And these are the angles of this triangle. These are the angles or corners of this triangle. Where 2 lines meet, it forms an angle. And these are the angles. Quadrilaterals. All quadrilaterals have 4 sides and 4 angles. All quadrilaterals have 4 sides and 4 angles. If I say quadrilaterals, it means 4. Quad means what? 4. So these shapes are having 4 sides, 4 angles. Quadrilaterals have different names. Quadrilaterals have different names. Example, this is a square. This is a square. And it is a quadrilateral. What makes it a quadrilateral? Because it is having 4 sides, 4 angles. Another example is a rectangle. A rectangle is having 4 sides, 4 angles. A parallelogram is what? This shape here. It is having 4 sides, 4 angles. These are the angles. Where 2 straight lines meet are called the angles. And these are the sides. This is a trapezium, and it is having 4 sides, 4 angles. So it is a quadrilateral. These are all quadrilaterals with different names. So if they said an angle with 4 sides, 4 angles, you can say therefore they are called quadrilaterals. Square. Quadrilaterals have 4 sides. Quadrilateral has 4 sides. Is square a quadrilateral? Is square a quadrilateral? Yes. Because this is a square and it is having 4 sides. It is having 4 sides and 4 angles. So that makes square a quadrilateral. But in this case, let's observe this square very well. Or let's look at this square. The properties of this square are, it is having 4 equal sides. 4 equal sides. All these sides are equal. All the sides are equal. And 4 equal angles. A square is a shape with 4 equal sides and 4 equal angles. They also have parallel opposite angles. Parallel opposite angles. The angles there are parallel. This angle and this angle, because this line here and this line, if they are moving in the same direction, they will never meet. That makes it parallel, and the angles are also what? Parallel. So a square is a special what? A special quadrilateral, because all the sides and all the angles are equal. Rectangle. Rectangle. A rectangle, is it a quadrilateral or not? A rectangle is a quadrilateral. What makes a rectangle a quadrilateral? Because it is having 4 sides and 4 angles. That makes it a quadrilateral. But properties of a rectangle are, because our today's lesson, we are looking at properties of common plane shapes. Properties of a rectangle are, all rectangles have 4 sides and 4 angles. 2 pairs of opposite equal sides, opposite sides that are parallel. The first point there says 4 sides and 4 angles. These are the sides. These are the sides. 4 sides and 4 angles. These are the angles. two pairs of opposite equal sides. It means this side here and this side are equal. This side and this side are equal. This side and this other side too are equal. Opposite sides that are parallel. These two sides here, the width of this triangle is parallel to one another, because this line and this side here, if they are moving in the same direction, they will never meet. So they are parallel. Those are the properties of this rectangle. I am a shape. I have four sides and four angles. Two pair of opposite equal sides. What am I? Which shape am I? A shape with four sides and four angles. Two pair of opposite equal sides. What shape am I? I am a rectangle. Trapezium. All trapeziums have four sides and four angles. Four sides and four angles. These are the sides. Now we know what the sides are. We trace the sides. These are the sides of this trapezium. And these are the angles. Where sides meet are called the angles. They also have two sides that are parallel. Trapeziums have two sides that are parallel. Example, look at these two. These two trapeziums, two sides here are parallel, but these other ones are not parallel, because as they are going in the same direction, they will meet at a point. But these two other lines or sides will never meet, because it is a parallel line. If they move in the same direction, it will never meet. This one too is a trapezium. It is having four sides and four angles. But the two lines here, or the two sides, are not parallel. These other two lines are parallel, because if they move in direction, they will never meet. But with this line, which are slanted, as they are going in the same direction, they will meet at a point. Parallelogram. Parallelogram. Look at this shape. Is it a quadrilateral? Yes, it is a quadrilateral, because it is having four sides, four angles. It is a quadrilateral. Parallelogram is a quadrilateral because it is having four sides, four angles. Now look at the properties now. It says all parallelograms are quadrilateral. So therefore we are right. A parallelogram is a quadrilateral. The opposite sides are equal and parallel. The opposite sides, these are the opposite sides. These are the opposite sides. They are equal and parallel. These opposite sides are equal and parallel. A square is a parallelogram because it is a quadrilateral. A rectangle is a parallelogram. It is a quadrilateral. Four sides, four angles. This is a diamond. This shape here, it is having four sides, four angles. It is a this is a rhombus. It is having four sides, four angles. It is a quadrilateral. Try questions. Copy and complete the table below. Shapes, number of sides, number of corners or angles. Shapes, number of sides, number of corners or angles. Let's answer the first shape together. This is a shape with what? How many sides? Let's count the sides together. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. The first shape is having 4 sides. 4 sides. Number of corners or angles. Angles are formed when sides meet. So the angles are 1, 2, 3, 4. Number of angles are also 4. Number of angles are also 4. Number of sides 4, number of angles 4. Now try this once on your own. This shape here is what? It is a triangle. We did triangles before. This is a rhombus, but the second shape is a triangle. How many sides does it have? And how many corners or angles? The third one is a semicircle. Is a semicircle or half of a circle. Example 2, this is a triangle. You are going to give me how many number of sides this triangle is having and number of angles or corners it is having. This shape is a triangle. 3, this is a semicircle or half of a circle. How many sides does it have? And how many angles or corners does it have? This shape here, the third or the fourth one, is the fourth one because the first one, we did that one together. This is a pentagon. Pentagon. How many sides does it have? And how many what? Angles or corners. The last one is called a hexagon. It is having how many sides and how many corners. Thank you for viewing and listening. Observe the advice from our health workers. Stay home and be safe. I thank you all.
My government has approved a $500 million emergency fund, which the Ministries of Health and Finance will work on for disbursement and use to fight COVID-19 menace.
xaalis bi tege yomb na waaye xamul lu jafe mooy séddale bi niñ ko séddalee ak ndax dinañ ko jox ñi ko yeeyoo wala duñ leen ko jox loolu moo jara laajte.
cos loo xam ne la nit yee tax ñu joxe ko te nit ñi ñoo leen fa teg te xaalis nit yi la comme xaalis population bi la wax dëgg yàlla li gënoon mooy ku nekk a gis sa boppa
man su ma sañoon daal ñu séddoo ko nu mu waroo buñ si def xaaj loo ñii diw nañ ko si ku nekk loo war a am nga am ko.
askan bi seen dem ak dikk bu ñu wàññee mu jël ko def ko si loolu noonu participer ko si loolu noonu ba nga xam ne danañ mën a ànd ak moom si wàññi suñu dem ak suñu dikk.
génne leen xaalis bi nañ ko génnee ñu def ko ñu defar suñu réew mi defar réew nag da nga koy commencé njàng mu baax nit ñi di faju feebar di faju tan feebar di faju dafa xemul kombo loolu affaire bi du kombo rek nañ génne ci àll bi yëpp ñu defar fa hôpital li war man mi nekk kombo moo war ka nekk fototo moo war ka nekk Paka Ndiogu moo war ko nekk feneen.
waaye nit doo ko mën a wax mu teg